Again, welcome back for another daily Buying Advisor with Pittance. It is April 6, 2025. It's another Isaac Daily tonight. Woo. Blue baby, okay. Here we go. Another Mega Satan, okay. We haven't had one for the last, 2-3 days, something like that, right? I think we had one for the lost, right? And then we died as a lost because, Pile and killed us. And then also Pile of shit didn't help either. Didn't help matters one gold darn bit. Bible track is okay. Increases our chances for all sorts of shenanigans. Alright, we won't take the pills until after I deal with this, the Satans. Tears up is good. Oh, HP down, actually really fucking bad. We might be down to a half heart, boys. Gals. I was talking about last video about Switch prices and Switch game prices and talking about like the 90s prices being like higher or just as high. Well, actually, if you adjust for inflation, it's much higher. If you adjust back then, 95. Turns out it's like, other video games, they were charging a lot less then. Surprise, surprise. And even today's standards. So it's like, yeah. So let me just say that, yeah, just because Nintendo's charging prices back then that expensive doesn't mean like they should continue the trend, There's no excuse. Really, there's just no excuse. People were finding ridiculousness of like buying Donkey Kong game for like $70 or something. Like, I don't know what constitutes like a good lineup of games, like something like that. I know Nintendo's like a big Flag Star kind of game series or whatever, to where people get the system for the Mario games, right? And Zelda. I know Zelda's another one. Pokemon's another one. Probably not so much that I can tell, at least. Not so much with Metroid and Donkey Kong and some other ones. I mean, you got some Metroid fans out there, but I don't think they make as many Metroid games as Mario games and Zelda and Pokemon, because those are like the big three trifecta big ass things, right? Because I've seen all sorts of stuff about like I've seen videos just left and right of the Zelda game for the Switch, the one where you can just build a bunch of stuff, customization and whatever kind of towering thing. I don't know too much about it. It's something of it, right? And there's something about Zelda turned into something. I don't know. I didn't really follow it too closely, but I've seen enough to where people were having fun with it, right? I mean, Animal Crossing, that not as big as those three, but it has a following, and it was extremely popular when it first came out in 2020. Mainly so because people were indoors with the COVID lockdowns or ice or quarantine stuff or whatever, depending where you were on the planet, whether you were doing it willingly or forcibly. But it was insanely popular though, and I knew someone who played it, had the game and stuff, and I tried a little bit of Animal Crossing. I mean, it's okay. I can definitely see it being pretty addictive, honestly. Like, I could definitely see it that way. I played a little bit of it. I wasn't invested into it. It's basically like just doing virtual chores or something, right? Which is okay, I guess. I guess it's no different than Death Stranding, huh? When you're just being the apocalyptic, like, like, delivery boy or something. Yeah, maybe. I need like 2 bombs, by the way. I could probably go to the shop and get 1 bomb possibly, but I need 2 to get in that one room. especially. A key just does not do it, motherfucker. And there's no bomb anyways. Okay. Well, I didn't even... Well, did I even get a bomb last floor? Did I even have anything? I'm trying to remember now. Because I don't think I did. If I did, I forgot if I used it or had it or whatever, right? But yeah, anyways. So... And also, too, I was also confused about the news with the postponement with the pre-order of the Switch 2. So I was saying before as well about the prices may stay the same, but they're assessing things with the wordage sound like they might adjust the pricing or something or doing something different with it. So... Just throwing that out there, you know, because I did say something about pricing may it be the same, but it may not. We'll see. Spoon bitter. Man, we're getting some good shit here. I'm keeping an eye on the stocks. And for me, it's a little bit of the stocks right now. Mainly because I'm going to buy the dip of something. Probably not a huge dip. Like, you know, some people would, you know, very few people would have the money and resources to do. But I'm going to buy some kind of a dip. And tomorrow, there's an expectation that the dip could be pretty big again. So we'll see. I know some people got some stuff invested, and it's kind of hurting them quite a bit. So I can understand that. Me, like, I only have, like, one stock, and that is in AMC. And it's not doing pretty as usual. Actually, I've been losing money off of it. Which I put $10 in the fucker, whatever it was, $5, $10 or something, and it's... I forgot how much I put it in there. I left it in there and just forgot about it, right? Like, I'm not expecting to be, like, the next big, like, GameStop stock or anything like that. Be like, I'm fucking filthy rich. You should hold. No. No, I might. I don't know. Holding, like, I could. Just for the end of the days. I mean, I essentially am right now. Technically, because it has no value. Well, what's the purpose of holding, like, to make a point against something? Well, mine was, with that stock, was something totally different, right? I'm not expecting it to go, like, up. The business is in severe, like, bankruptcy and shit. Like, no. Like, I imagine the company could just go out of business and they just sell off, like, the rights to whatever random companies and be off with it, right? Like 23andMe or something. Or maybe you're already... Okay, this is actually something I wanted, like, last motherfucking daily. I'm gonna take that. Because I need fucking keys, too. Get out of jail free card. I don't know what to do with this. I'm not using open on Mega Satan. Can't open up Hush door or Boss Rush door, so I don't know. Okay. Okay. I might die in here, and that is... Let me just concentrate. Let him cook. I want him to keep charging at me. There we go. Son of a bitch. Health, thank God. That was a fucking close one. So yeah, I going back to the Switch thing. Yeah, I've played the Switch a little bit. Somebody's Switch. Even before COVID, I even played a little bit of a somebody's Switch. I just couldn't get into it, right? I think I was playing like whatever Smash Brawl thing, right? Like I played whatever kind of brawl game from a Nintendo, not Nintendo, fuck, GameCube back then. And I mean, I got into it quite a bit on the GameCube version, but then as an adult, it's just like, these controllers, man. I mean, I know it's to get used to with those things, but I just, as an adult now, you know, it's like I'm just not into it even more with it. So it's weird, right? This is the one playing Isaac for over 2,000 hours. Well, that's different. Like, I'm playing on a PC. I've got a controller I'm naturally attuned to, right? Like, that helps, and Isaac's fun. I'm not saying, like, Switch games aren't fun and stuff. It's just, it's situational, right? Like, some people don't like certain games or certain, like, games made by certain companies, you know? I hadn't been, like, really in the Nintendo scene too much since playing, like, Pokemon Go back in, like, 2016 or something, before, like, I broke my cell phone screen, and then, like, by the time I got it fixed, I just, like, gave up the whole thing. That was, that was, like, my last time I didn't, like, Nintendo of anything. And then, like, a little bit of dabbling with the Switch, but that doesn't count because I wasn't consistently playing it. I just tried it for, like, a few minutes, and then it's like, okay, I'm good. If I want, like, a portable game system, honestly, I'd get, like, the Steam Deck. Because I can just mod it, and then I can just, like, play Switch games on there. For free. Without paying for any Switch games. That's another important thing. For free. Did I mention free? So if you're deciding to get, like, a Switch 2, you know, it's up to you, and good on you for, I guess, keeping up with the hobby. And one thing to consider too is, like, I seen something online that apparently they're going to do something different with the Switch 2, where it's like they're going to make it software, hardware mix-based emulation instead of, like, having the backwards compatible hardware for Switch 1 stuff into the Switch 2. So there's a recommendation I seen, and I'll just pass it on to you guys, is keep your Switch 1. So that way you got something that's the truest of hardware to play the Switch 1 games. And I think that kind of makes sense, right? Oh. That's all I could say to you about it. I mean, I saw a video of it. That's, you know, I don't know, like, the fucking ins and outs of it. Okay, I just seen bits and pieces, man. Passing on that information I learned, 'cause I'm not familiar with the Nintendo, like, hardware escape stuff or whatever, you know. Meanwhile, I'm not really doing much with my Series X. I'm playing movies off of there. I mean, I hadn't played Minecraft in a while, but I was playing quite a bit of it before, recent months. It's just there isn't very many great games. Like new great games is what I was going to say. Let me rephrase. There's quite a bit of good great games out there, but they're old classics, which is fine, but I've played a lot of the classics. Oh, did you finish the Gears of War series? No. And I don't even own one game. It's nothing against Gears of War. It's like, I hadn't considered buying them, you know? Like, I've played them, quite a bit of them in the past with somebody else's system on 360 and all that, but... Yeah, the Hammer of Dawn and all that, Horde mode and all that fun shit. But I just never considered buying it for some reason, I guess. I was more into Halo, that was the deal. Much more into Halo. And some of COD and tiny bit of, what's the other one? Battlefield, just a tiny bit of Battlefield. Even though I pre-ordered Battlefield 3, but like in some of the DLC, I wasn't super big on it. Like COD and Halo 3, not Halo 3, but the Halo series. But yeah, it's... Such a different time back then. Something different way back when. Contemplating whether to use this bomb like next floor or the hush floor. If I make it in time to the boss rush floor, then shit, we could just chill out. Okay, there we go. And that's probably what I want to do here. Like, this is not going to do me much good unless we find, like, whoever the fuck. And where the fuck are my fucking bombs? There's tenor rocks I'm missing and shit. Magician card doesn't really do me much good, except for, like, giving me range, I think. I think it gives me range. Maybe it gives me range if I have, like, a tarot card or something. Tarot cloth. The extra effect thing. Or if I use the card more than once. Something like that. Like some kind of effect. Another key, though. Where the fuck are my bombs? Getting flustered. I gotta get going though. If I'm gonna get the boss rush in time, like legitly on time, get the fuck over here, you little bastard shit. Fly over here. Yes, that's it, you fat shit. Good pill? No. And our health is kind of piss. Kind of piss indeed. All right. Well, can't do a whole lot here. Now to the next floor, I guess. Health is not looking great. Damage is looking pretty good. Oh, we haven't even defeated the boss yet. And it's this asshole again. You come for round 2, motherfucker. Yeah, because we defeated part 1 of him, right? So this is part 2 of him. Now he's dead. Fucking dead as a doornail. No angel deal, no devil deal, no whatever deal. Oh, sweet. The problem with taking, like, Dark Bomb is, look, we have to find Dark Bomb first, then pay for Dark Bomb in order to, like, get advantage of kisses with Chad here. And that's a little bit of a problem. You know what? I'm thinking, let's speed this up. I might not... Let's say if we make it in time or something anyways, like... I want to speed up this floor as a chance for us to try to speed up getting into the hush floor. All things considered here, because I want to make this floor as the least pain in the ass as possible, too. So I'm not getting hurt as much or some shit. And of course, we're also increasing our chances here with everything. blew that open. We're saving bombs, too, getting into these rooms. Yeah, we need this. It's this asshole again. He came back for round 3. I am so sick of your shit. Get out of here. We'll see him in boss rush, too, but... Okay, I thought I was out of that epicenter. Oh my fuck, I am not doing so hot tonight. It's another thing too, we have to make it to... Well, we have to make it in time too, because we're going to have a possible angel deal. That's another thing. Fuck you. Thank you. Ghost room would have been a bitch thing to do too. Really? Motherfucker? I'll take the egg, whatever. We got... I can't believe we went the wrong fucking way. Okay. We should make it the boss rush in time. Even after the bombs fall. So we can get that deal. If we do land a deal, we have a little bit of time to fuck around. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Strength card. Go, 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 go. Nope, just kidding. We didn't get it anyways. Because fuck me. Alright, well, we made it in time anyways. Regardless. Fuck. What do we want? This is some bullshit fucking setup. This is some bull fucking shit. Alright, this. Chubb, I guess, is like the best option. Out of all of them. That is a bullshit choice. That's a fucking... Okay. At least we got a strength card here. I think we keep that health up. That is a fucking pitiful choice there. Yeah, Chubby's gonna help a little bit. It's nothing huge. The one item that you get hit and then you can just shoot shots out of yourself, like whatever. Oh, it'll activate every time you get hit. Yeah, we can't afford to get hit a bunch of times either, so there's that. Haha. Fucking bullshit with that. Where's the fucking horsey? We have Scapular, which can help us if we're in a very dire situation, potentially. No fucking angel deal on this floor. I'm like shocked. Gotta kill Bloat first. Can't take advantage of these red hearts, right? Like, at all. Just no dark bum. Unless he might have been in a curse room or some devil deal I'm not aware of. Could have been the very first floor devil deal, you know? But I wanted to preserve my health and look for angel deals that can give me something great. Like, did it even give me anything? Oh, it got me Scapular. That's all I got. Just fucking Scapular. Well, next floor, we're due for one, right? We're just fucking overdue. And it better be, like, Sacred Heart. That's all I'm saying. It better be fucking Sacred Heart. Ugh. Now, Hush, that's going to be a little tricky one, right? Oh, they're all just spawn on top of each other. Okay, that's cute. That just makes it extra fucking dangerous. Okay. I don't know what the hell's with those shots ending up that way. Maybe because he's on top of them. It just, like, fucking pushes them elsewhere. I guess that kind of helped. In my favor. Too bad these enemies aren't champions, so I can, like, get an increased chance for, like, soul hearts or something. Eternal hearts. Because we're just getting just freaking red heart shit right now for drops. This reward for this boss rush thing better be good, too. That's all I'm saying. Probably won't be exploring the next 2 floors, too. Is another thing. Like, time and also, like, how dangerous the shit is right now. We're in dangerous times, Harry. Best be ready for it. I mean, we're killing things at a reasonable pace. We're not super struggling, but it's still a little bit of a struggle. Straw. I think straw's gonna be better. The key, we're not gonna really need it. We got plenty of keys to get to the open the chests and the doors and everything for the Hush floor. Whatever. We're not using the keys for anything else either. Oh no, wait, did we get the Polaroid? No, we got the negative. We're going the fucking dark room too. Ah, shit. We're nearly dead now. That angel deal better be like freaking like bricked or something, man, because like bricked, yeah, like thick and stuff, you know. Lots of stuff. I don't know. It's something of that, what it means. Using Gen Z language again. Cringe. Old man. Is there like a reroll in here? Yes. In a way, yes. Soul heart, yes. I could have like cleared the floor and re-rolled, but I don't have time. We don't have time for that time. Oh yeah, we also have that trinket too. I forgot about the trinket. So like, latchkey isn't gonna do us a whole lot of good. I just got it because like I got it, and it gives us extra keys too, which we kind of needed at the time. And that's the last of your ass, motherfucker. I'm glad he doesn't show up in the Hush floor kind of stuff, right? Like, some abrasive asshole. That'd be another fucking dick move for him to show up. And he doesn't care because he's the fucking keeper asshole. Keeper of shit. Straw's gonna help us speed up with these kills and stuff too. Alright, angel deal. After contrition, that gives us, I think, health, and then tears up. Okay. That's, I mean, helpful, but like, we're gonna, do I want to do this? I feel like I shouldn't. I want piercing at least, though. Okay, we're done. Piercing helps, like, tremendously for the Hush stuff. So I could pierce enemies and then other enemies and then, you know, Hush himself. So that's if we make it in time. I believe in myself. Up, fucker. Up, fucker. Up, fucker. Okay. Yoink. Yoink. It doesn't see, it may not seem like I'm doing a lot of damage here popping the straw and stuff. You may be right. It does weaken them to some degree. Listen, I gotta look for more shit too here. I know it's just delaying my thing a little bit. Range and health and luck, sure. I think that's worth it. I did need some range and some health. Luck is, you know, whatever. It's a bonus. Alright. We should be able to make it in time. If we're going the right way, that is. Yeah, we are. And before we go through a double trouble room, like room in here. And hopefully we get an angel deal. Last of them deals. Let's see, what is in here? What else? See if there's any potential tinted rocks that I might not have been aware of. Okay, I don't think I've seen anything. Let's just hurry up and do this. Eyeballs are a big pain in the ass for the fight. It's kind of step one to deal with. Speed is just enough. Oh, you got me right there, you fat shit. That is nice. Not the biggest thing to get here, but that gives me an extra hit. We survive Hush, then the rest of the floor should be just easy peasy. Rest of the floors. Alright, that's damage. Alright, we'll go in here first in case there's whatever. We'll take that, because that will give us an extra half heart per floor. May not seem like a whole lot, but it's... every little bit's gonna do something, hopefully. That's freaking huge. It's gonna fix some of the damage problems. Fucking Peeper's Eye. I mean, I guess we'll take Peeper's Eye. The other one's alright, but that requires me to get hit. I guess it... I don't know. I think that's the one that requires me to get hit, right? And I don't want to get hit often. I think it's either that or it's the one with the... Oh, you teleport behind me, huh? I think that's the one, too, that... It's either that one I was thinking of, or if it's the one where it's like you leave a blood trail. That's a shittier one. I get them mixed up because they look similar. There's one that's like in the reverse, like upside down. All right, we're killing them at a reasonable rate. Keys. I was hoping to just get a little bit more action there without having them spawn a second wave of them. But all right, we got some keys. So keep our keys and grounds at Hogwarts. That's a hell of a chunk for that damage. Probably because we have the maximum, like, nearly 20 damage there because of the effect we got. Important thing is kill the son of a bitch as quick as we can and try to dodge, minimize our damage taken. Because Hush is going to have more health than Mega Satan, I believe. So he's kind of the harder one to deal with at times. Alright, this... Okay, you know, it's going to be almost impossible to avoid that. So, I'm not sweating. Gosh dang, Bobby. You a sneaky son of a bitch. Come that way. Oh, yep. Yep. Kill him now before I get really bad in the health things. Okay, son of a bitch. We're cool. That was close. Well, we got our points. We got our points. We got some good stuff here going on. Now we can just chill the fuck, relax. We're not taking any devil deals out of the devil chest unless if it's something like really fucking good. And I think it costs us like 1 heart or something, maybe 2 hearts. Something like that it does. Also, that's like the 5th time I've seen that guy. So, hello. And it was like double of them. Are we gonna be done with them now, or are they gonna come up the next floor? Okay. Like, if we get something where it's like brimstone, mom's knife, I'll definitely take it. It'll fuck up with our synergy or something, I know, but like, it's gonna get us more power. Especially the stabby knife. Health up, thank you. Bad trip, let's see. We'll hold on to it in case we're like down to the last heart or some shit. Let's just hope we don't get to that point. Let's hope we're gonna be just fine. We made it a boss rush. We made it a hush. That was the importance, though. That's the biggest cheese of them all. Was getting those points is those 2 big things. Boss rush, more lines. Hush is like a bonus. I think hush is going to be sometimes like a requirement because some people have to get that to get even further up into the rank. Hello, motherfucker. Come on, motherfuckers. Come on. Another bad trip, okay. Well, I was hoping to be like a balls of steel. See, I can see forever pills, so it's definitely nothing down there for anything to waste our bomb at. We had some spectral tears. Well, early on. Not now, because like it's too late now. But if we had them, it'd make it easier for these, shoot them over the rocks and whatever. But if we had them, that would have been something. Okay, well, just kind of min-maxing here. Also helps with points. This room's kind of a bitch. Oh, you're so close and yet so far, little bastard. We can go to the curse room for free. I forgot about that. We can do that. Thank goodness for Holy Mantle. I was not expecting that shit. Dastardly devils. Trying to stop me. Trying to assassinate me with a freaking Ipecac shot. Who the fuck you think you are, motherfuckers? Alright. We're out of here. I think we're set. Devil fight should not be a problem. Mega Satan, I think it'd be fine. I don't think it's going to be too difficult. We're going to kind of go around the map to min-max some more, too. It's a risk as well. But we can get extra items or something if we want to. And that could be pretty advantageous. For the great charity waits for no one, brother. Waits or something like that. The line of Halo 3 or 2 or whatever. The Sangheili. Betraying us all. I didn't see anything that screams, yeah, I get it. I mean, yeah, there's one where it's like, gives me whatever kind of homing shots and everything, but that's a little bit more complicated and it doesn't really do me a whole lot of good. So I'm good without it. Good without it to keep my health. Damocles, way too late. That just does not help us any. This, like, part conjoined, but I'm not full conjoined. And it's this guy again, I tell you. I tell you so. So, like, none of that's going to really scream, wow, get it. Get it. It's fucking good. What are you fucking doing? Get it. It doesn't scream it to me like that. There's little murmurs with that one item, but not full-fledged screaming. Blood-curdling screams. None of that. The screams are silent. That's it. Stand there and die. Ha ha ha. Farting baby. It's park and join. Okay. I might go back. You know what? Maybe I should. I'm going to get it because it's one heart. Gives me conjoined. It's pretty good with having triple shot stuff with homing and whatever. Sure. Slight damage down. Actually going to be far better for us with our... Yeah, see? Yeah, that's pretty good. That just, like, makes everything fire in a line much more accurately. Yeah, that's, like, super fucking powerful. Yeah, good call, you see? It works. It just works. It just works. Oh, yes, look at that. Stream of consciousness being ejected out of my brain. The power of my consciousness. Spectral tears. I'm getting it because it's a tears up and whatever. I was talking about spectral anyways earlier. I'm like, okay. You know, your points. My points have been fucked long ago. Yeah, but no buts. Ends, ors, no buts. Also, this secret room's so invasive. So incredibly invasive. There it is. Evasive, I mean. Not invasive. Fortune cookie. Chocolate milk. I'm not gonna get chocolate milk. I know about the tap fire thing, whatever, right? Like I saw a video of it. I was talking about it some time ago. I'm not getting it. I want to just hold down the button instead of like just tapping the shit out of it. I'm faster to fire this way. I know it's slightly more damage, whatever. What we got? Rules card. The rules, man! The rules. We might go back and get the straw, but I'm just getting this so I can get extra heart potentials. And we didn't really get hit. So we got even more points. Take your medicine. How about you fucking make me, you son of a bitch? And the medicine I'm taking is methylatum at night. If I, like, wake up in the middle of the night and I'm coughing like crazy and try and go back to sleep, I'm gonna inject them caffeine because I just drank some more coffee tonight. So I can, like, finish my eating. Which isn't a whole lot left right now, really, but I haven't been eating a whole lot the last few days because I've been sick. I haven't been cooking a whole lot for myself because I've been sick and lazy. Anyways, what a fun run. This has actually been a fun run tonight. Okay, we got hit there. It's bound to happen at some point. Could have, like, not got hit there. But we're fine. I don't know what the fuck with him seizing there for. Okay. What a fun run. What a fun, handy-dandy run. We're doing, like, a tremendous amount of damage here. You could, like... You could tell. Like, a crazy amount. Because we're like... Because we got a double shot, right? 2020 shot, plus we got, like, triple shot from conjoined. And it's all, like, consolidated into, like, one stream of, like, firing path. Also, I forgot we have, like, farting babies, so he could protect us from his oncoming, onslaught of shots. Okay, I misjudged that play there. But that's fine, we won. Alright. What is our rank tonight? 66th place, actually really fucking good. And we wasn't doing, like, the biggest optimal stuff. That's good. We haven't had a high rank in a while. I'll take it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.